Coca-Cola está cerca de cumplir 140 años, tiempo suficiente para formar parte de numerosos eventos históricos a lo largo de todo este tiempo. Desde películas a éxitos musicales, la bebida más famosa del mundo siempre ha estado presente. Ahora, la multinacional americana ha creado una guía gastronómica titulada Foodmarks. 5 experiencias inmersivas en todo el mundo inspiradas en momentos cautivadores. La primera reimaginó la histórica foto de Marilyn Monroe comiendo un hot dog y una Coca-Cola en Nueva York. Vamos a verla.
COCA-COLA is offering a refreshing experience right in Lower Manhattan.
Yeah, it features an ice-cold soda, a hot dog, and a dance sequence that takes you back to 1950s.
Huh. Well, the pop-up exhibit is inspired by an iconic Marilyn Monroe moment on a New York City street when she stopped by a hot dog stand. It's part of the company's Global Foodmarks campaign. The exhibit runs through 8 p.m., so hurry, tomorrow on the Broadway and East 11th Street area.
I love these pop-ups in the city. You see them with different brands and stuff every once in a while.
Iconic photos of Marilyn Monroe was shot right behind me, and it's not the one that you're thinking of, it's this one. It was shot in 1957, right on the corner of Battery Place and Washington Street. And what is in this photo? So it's Marilyn Monroe having a hot dog along with a bottle of Coke, standing next to her third husband, Arthur Miller. Coca-Cola is reimagining this photo, bringing it to life. It's called Foodmarks. They're landmarks, but for iconic meal moments with Coca-Cola. 1950s New York was back just for a little bit. The immersive experience let you walk through Marilyn's closet, visit the beauty boutique, sit at the Coca-Cola counter, and see Marilyn spin around and break out some dance moves. And just like the legendary actress, you could stop traffic like she did in that photo, have a hot dog and an ice-cold Coca-Cola, and have your own Marilyn moment. And there are food marks across the world. To find them, use Timeout's heat map to find food marks.
Marilyn Monroe Foodmark by Coca-Cola. You're handed a Coca-Cola to begin the experience and walk through a warp to reflect on a scenic, immersive experience held in 1957. There were hot dogs given out to symbolize Marilyn's meal and a surprise performance. I'd overall rate the experience a 7 out of 10. As much as the pop-up had a great concept, it was a little overwhelming to try to experience each booth in a short period of time. Being that they let a certain amount in, you kind of have to wait a mini line and rush through everything. It doesn't give the guests time to embrace and places pressure on staff to rush its guests. If you visited this pop-up, how was your experience?
One of the coolest experiences in New York City. We all know famous landmarks, but have you heard of a food mark? These are famous spots where legendary food moments happen. This weekend, head to the Marilyn Monroe Foodmark by Coca-Cola. They're celebrating where Marilyn had her iconic Coke on the streets of New York. Enjoy hot dogs and a cold Coke, performances. You can also discover food marks near you on the Timeout map. Don't miss out on this Marilyn Monroe Foodmark moment with Coca-Cola.